Hi everyone, I'm Jim and welcome to the review of Retaliate, the first studio record by the band Misery Index. Today we're celebrating the 20th anniversary of the record, so I decided to go back and see if it still holds up or not. My story with this band is quite simple. I've stumbled upon Dying Fetus music when I was still going to the elementary school. I loved that stuff, and I've noticed that one of the founding members, Jason, left in the year 2000 or 2001 and started his own band called Misery Index. That's how I found out about Misery Index. I've listened to this record and I was like, wow, I need to check out the entire discography. That's my story, I've been their fan ever since. Retaliate was recorded in under 1 month in Canada. The lineup for this record is Jason on vocals and bass, Sparky on the guitars and Matt on the drums. The production was handled by Jean and it's tight, it's clean but heavy, no loudness or no clipping, just the way I like it. I especially enjoy how you can clearly hear every instrument, especially the bass. Message is diverse. The songs are mostly about politics, society, struggling through life because of how society works. I must say that for me personally, these are some of the best lyrics ever written, so I urge you to check them out by yourself. Structure of the tracks is between basic, advanced and technical. Basic is the standard intro, verse chorus, bridge chorus, outro. Advanced is very similar, but they do add some more segments that do not repeat at all. And there's only one technical song on the record, the title track. It has at least 12 segments I think, and only some of them do repeat. The music on this record is a mix of death metal and hardcore music, with lots of melodeath and brutal death influences. Some people claim there's grindcore stuff here as well, but personally I don't hear it. The album starts with the title song Retaliate, which was written by Jason, and the first thing you're going to notice about it is the drumming. Matt is straight up killing it, his double bass work is just legendary, the precision, the groove. You feel every hit he does on the drums. I must say that the drumming is phenomenal and I just love every single second of it. Then we have the bass work by the vocalist, and the bass is audible and it's tight, you can clearly hear it, which is very nice. Usually it follows the guitars, but that bass tone is truly fabulous. Then we have the guitar work by Sparky, and he's straight up killing it as well. I especially love those very fast, melodic guitar riffs, reminding me of old school melodeath like At the Gates. You know, the tremolo stuff, but he also does some brutal death shit here, some groovier parts, you know, hardcore stuff. I enjoy every single guitar riff on this record. Finally, you have the vocals by Jason, and his screaming and growling is simply amazing. This opening title song is a masterpiece. I love the main guitar riff, it carries the entire song, the drumming is simply phenomenal, the blast beats, the double bass work, just everything, the groove, the vocals, astonishing. And also I love the outro, which has more of a melodeath vibe to it. Just every single second of this song is beautiful to me. 11 out of 10. The Lies That Bind is my favorite Misery Index song. The vocals, the guitar riffs, the bass work, the drumming, it's all fucking phenomenal. I especially enjoyed the melodic death metal atmosphere this song has, the way how the vocalist is screaming and growling throughout the song, all of those changes, the verses, that final part of the song with the tremolo riffs, it's just simply beautiful, and I can't even count how many times I've listened through this song and it never gets boring. 12 out of 10. The Great Depression, yet again this song has that melodeath vibe when it comes to some of the guitar riffs. I love the vocals, the drumming, just everything, the changes in this song. Every segment is fun to listen to. This one has no flaws. 10 out of 10. Angst is the Zehe auf, or however you pronounce it. Now this one is another banger as well. I love its melodeath vibe, the vocals, the guitar, just everything. I know that I repeat myself, but so far this record has no flaws and I enjoy every single segment. 10 out of 10. Demand the Impossible features Marizo, the vocalist of Cataclysm, and I must say that this is the first song that has some parts that are not for me, some of the guitar riffs here and there. But overall I do enjoy the main guitar riff, the drumming as usual is beautiful for the entire thing, so are the vocals. 9 out of 10. Order, Upheld, Descent, Dissolved is another fun song. I love the vocals, the guitars, the bass, the drumming, the chorus, the verses, all of it, but I feel like it's a little bit too repetitive. It doesn't have those cool segments that only happen once, I don't know why. All of the previous songs had them. 9 out of 10. Servants of Progress is kinda similar to the previous song in a way that it doesn't have many segments, it follows a more basic structure. Love the main guitar riff, And the bridge part is simply amazing, you know, that palm muted guitar riff, do 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 do. Love the vocals, the drumming, just everything. 9 out of 10. The unbridgeable chasm brings back those melodic vibes all over the song. Love the drumming, the guitar work, the vocals, all of the changes, and especially the outro. It has that classic hardcore punk vibe to it when it comes to the guitar riffs. It's such a fun song, it doesn't have any flaws, 10 out of 10. Bottom Feeders is the heaviest track on the record by far. It has that dark atmosphere, it's angry, it's pissed off at the society, just every single segment slaps, especially that part that you could call a breakdown. It just goes so fucking hard. Go listen to this song, it's a classic, 10 out of 10. History is rotten. This ends the record, it's the last song written by Misery Index here. I do love it, yet again some of the guitar riffs have that mellow death aesthetics to them, and some have that brutal death metal stuff and hardcore punk stuff. I love every segment here. It's not the best song on the record, but it's a great closing track, 9 out of 10. And as you can see, 6 songs on the record were written by the bassist Jason. Those are Retaliate, The Great Depression, Demand the Impossible, Order Upheld, and The Unbridgeable Chasm. He wrote such a great songs, as you can see. And the rest were written by Sparky, so The Lies That Bind, Angst die Säue auf, Servants of Progress, and Bottom Feeders. Those two guys are great songwriters, and it's sad that Sparky is no longer with the band. I think he left after the 2010 record. That was actually the newest record when I found out about this band. Birth of Ignorance is a Brutal Truth cover. On some of the versions of this record this is a bonus track, and on the others it's a standard song. I don't know why. As you will listen through this song you will feel that Brutal Truth was a massive influence on this band and this record, but to me personally it's the weakest track on the album. It's still fun to listen to, it's a classic, I enjoy this cover, it's respectful to the original, love the drumming, the guitar, just everything, especially the bridge part, that was always my favorite part of this song, 8 out of 10. To sum it all up, the consistency is stable and the flow is fitting, repeatability, yeah, it's a masterpiece. Retaliate still remains the best full-length release from this band. It's not their best record, that would be Descent from 2004, it's an EP. That will always remain my favorite one. But after Descent, this is the best Misery Index has ever sound. You can actually feel that every band member, Jason, Spark and Matt, were at their best, like they were just killing it, at the songwriting, at the lyrics, at just everything. I feel like because of all those band member changes, the band's atmosphere shifted towards something else, and while I still enjoy every single release from them, I feel that the first record and the Descent EP are always going to be the best. Celebrate Rossi by spinning this record today, it deserves your love and attention. It's a classic, the highlights here are Retaliate, The Lies That Bind, The Great Depression, Angst die Säue auf, Servants of Progress, Bottom Feeders, The Unbridgeable Chasm, just everything. Listen to it today, right now. That's all from me, thank you for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, follow me on Instagram, links in the description, and I will see you in my other videos. Bye!